Hello guys, today in this video lecture I am going to take problems based on Cartesian system. As I have already discussed Cartesian system with you, so you are familiar with what is ordinate, what is abscissa and what are the quadrants. So based on that I will be taking this question here, which is x and y coordinates are -3, 7, 0, -2.5 and so on. What you have to do in this question? You need to plot these points in this Cartesian system. So how you will do it? Let's see. First what you will do, you will decide in which quadrant these points will be lying. So take our first point, which is -3 and 7. Here x is negative and y is positive. So which quadrant this point is lying in? This is lying in second quadrant. So first what you will do, you will locate these points. So -3 is lying here, -7 is lying here. So now what you will do, I am drawing this with a free hand. What you will do, you will use a ruler to draw this point. Okay, so this point is -3, 7. Always note down, you always write abscissa first and then you write ordinate. What is abscissa? X coordinate of a point is known as abscissa and y coordinate of a point is known as ordinate. So you always represent abscissa first, then you write ordinate of that system. So take our second point, which is 0, -2.5. So how you will plot this point? Locate 0, 0 is here, and where is -2.5? -2.5 is here. So this point, you can see here, this point right here, which is lying between -2 and -3. It is exactly the midpoint, which is -2.5. This point is -2.5. So this point is, you can represent this point as 0, -2.5. So now you must be wondering why this point is 0, -2.5, because you know on the y-axis the value for x is 0. So take a note here. Value for x on y-axis is always 0 and vice versa. Vice versa means value of y coordinate will be always 0 if it is lying on the x-axis. So value of y on the x-axis is always 0 and value of x on this y-axis is always 0. That's why this point is lying on y-axis. That's why value for x becomes 0 and -2.5. Now let's take our third point, which is -2, -4. What you do here, locate -2 first. -2 is here and then locate -4. -4 is here. So which quadrant this is lying in? It is lying in third quadrant. So now what you will do, I am doing this with a free hand, you will do it with a ruler. Okay, -2, -4. Now tell me in which quadrant this point is lying in? It is lying in the third quadrant. Now let's take our fourth point, which is 5, 9. So where is 5? 5 is here on the x-axis and 9 is lying on the ordinate y-axis. So this is the ordinate of the point. Now what you will do, extend this point parallel to x-axis. 5, 9. You do this with ruler. This line will come straight to y-axis. This line should be very much parallel to y-axis. So what is this point? This point is 5, 9. Abscissa is 5 and ordinate is y, which is 9. Now let's take our fifth point, which is 1, -8. So how you will draw it? locate 1 first. 1 is the x-axis, 1 lying on x-axis, and minus 8 is lying on negative y-axis, which is here. So again, what you will do? Draw a line parallel to y-axis and then extend it here. So this point is, what you will do? Write abscissa first and then ordinate. Now let's take our last point, which is minus 6, 4. So what you will do? Locate minus 6 and y is minus 4. Minus 4 is here. Extend it. So this point is minus 6, minus 4. In which quadrant this point is lying? This is lying in third quadrant. So you are already familiar with, this is first quadrant, this is second quadrant, this is third quadrant, and this is fourth quadrant. I am done with this unit. I will be taking another unit in the next video lecture. Thank you.